Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have had a great year, a great 2022. Gosh, this year's flown by. This is probably going to be the last video that we do for 2022, and the last video, of course, has to be something with the Envoy. So Santa Claus did not bring the Envoy anything for Christmas this year, and as luck would have it, the battery is starting to go out at the end of the year. And as you know, normally batteries last anywhere from 3 to 4 years. Sometimes you get lucky and get about 5 to 6. I've been very lucky with the Napa Legend battery that I have in the car. But during the morning, when it's really cold in the wintertime, she doesn't really want to start all that well. So again, I checked the date on the battery. It's about 6 years old. It still could probably get me some, get me through the next couple weeks, but I don't want to take the chance. I don't want to let that car leave me stranded. So I've got the battery swapped out. I actually took the battery from the Corvette, put it in the Envoy. So I've got the old battery in the back. We're gonna head on down to Napa Auto Parts. And also while we're out, probably gonna run over to Harbor Freight. I just have to pick up a couple tarps so we can get the Christmas tree out this year. Let's head on down the road. Let's go pick up that new battery, and then we'll come back and we'll get it put in. Well, while we're on our way to the car parts store, I figured I'd give you an update on my 2004 GMC Envoy. It has been a little while since I've actually given you a full comprehensive update on the car, and 2022 has been a pretty good year for my car in terms of repairs or lack thereof. Over the course of the past year, I've really only had 2 quote-unquote major repairs on this car. The first one being the power steering pump that, the pump just decided to break. The shaft on the pump decided to break. And so we replaced that. That was no big deal. We flushed the lines and all is well. The other, I don't even want to say a major repair, the other repair, minor repair, was I had to replace coil pack number 4, which on these particular cars is kind of notorious for going bad because the weather stripping on the cowl, where the hood meets the cowl by the windshield wipers, is not a very good design. So water drips down and gets into the coil pack and causes it to kind of short circuit and that sort of thing. So aside from other oil changes, air filter replacements, tire rotations and things like that, this year has been a pretty good year as far as maintenance for the Envoy. And as of right now, we're looking at about 328,000 miles on the car. All right, there we go. $200 later, brand new battery. That'll make the Envoy very happy. Now let's head on over to Harbor Freight. We've got a brand new Napa Legend Series 78 battery now, ready to go into the GMC Envoy. Well, almost ready. What I like to do before I put a new battery in is just give it a little charge, just to make sure it is fully charged. And while I was at the car parts store, I just picked up these little bolts, and then I'm going to plug it up to my trickle charger. This is just a NOCO Genius 1. Link down in the description below. But we'll get this guy plugged up. I'll let it charge for a little bit just to get a full charge before we put it in. Alright guys, so there we go. Brand new battery, fully charged, back in the Envoy. She is ready to go for a brand new year. This is probably going to be the last, maybe the second to last video for the year. But I want to say again a sincere thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel, for watching the videos, for supporting us throughout the year. And I'm really looking forward to 2023 with you guys. As always, thank you for stopping by the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next year.